Okay. Well, welcome everybody to this edition of Tuning In with Tony, where we're going to talk about the universe and a new concept that has come up that the universe meets you halfway. And what does that really mean? So, today's color, of course, is turquoise. Nice light blue. It's a nice expression color today. So, if you have a crystal of some kind, turquoise, the actual turquoise would be a good one. Anything light blue like aventurine, that's another good one. It's all about being authentic and being yourself in that quest. The theme itself is about quest, is about, for some people, this will really resonate, is that you've been talking, if it does resonate, then it's for you. If you've been talking for a long time to do something, now's the time to walk that talk. Taking a risk. The time to be planning, the time to be saying what I coulda, shoulda is over. Now it's time to move forward. And today is going to be that class to give you that inspiration, hopefully after all this, that will make you something that you've always wanted to do or been talking about doing, whether it's a course, whether it's a book, whether it's a class of your own, or whether it's getting back into the swing of things after COVID. Maybe the COVID has shut down your place like it did for us downtown, but then something else new blossomed in the meantime. Whatever it is for you, it is for you to move forward on it. Even if it's for family, whether it's your health, you want to get your health back. Maybe the last few years haven't been a lot of sunlight, hasn't been a lot of exercise, and now you're still looking at your body in a certain way, perhaps, and you're thinking, no, I really feel we need to get back into it. The time for talking is over, and now we need to just figure out how we can transition you back into just getting that done. All right, that's the quest and the purpose for today. For the universe to help you, when the universe talks about them meeting you halfway, you got to realize that it will still be really difficult for you to do your half. All right, because it will seem like you're doing the whole thing. You got to go all the way to the universe and back to bring something in, or sometimes it feels that way, doesn't it? When we're looking at something that we want to manifest and it's just not happening. But it's not so much that we need to first find out how to attract something. It's also ensuring that you're letting go of something that isn't working, right? And I am getting this from a couple of clients where they're looking at their health. And they're saying, Tony, I have some goals on my health that I wanted to really start walking. I really wanted to get, moving, going to the gym again. And I just can't do it. And I started going to the gym, but I'm not losing weight, or I'm not whatever. And so whatever it is, if you are in your vocabulary going backwards and saying something is not happening, it's just like you going back to elementary school. And did you feel insecure at elementary school when you didn't quite fit in with the popular girls or boys? I think some of us, or many of us, can relate to that, where we were in a group and we didn't know how to, be part of it, and we did our best. And maybe some of us were even bullied, and it was a tough time for us. It's a very difficult time for us at that time. So how do we get past that? Is by letting go and not mentioning it. Because when we keep looking back, you say, well, this isn't happening and that's not happening. You're kind of slowing down and watering down that manifestation that you are in. Because the moment you are thinking and vibrating to where you think you want to be, and that's the case, is we're thinking we need to be there, and that's not always very strong. It's always when we feel that we need to be there. I mean, when all of a sudden, let's say you get married and you're a single person, you got married, and then you became a mother or a father, all of a sudden, you're a dad, or you're a mom, or you're a grandmother, or a grandfather. Well, you have to make that shift pretty fast, because whether you like it or not, you got another little responsibility there. So that is faster. In other words, when you know that you're a grandmother, and then all of a sudden, okay, yeah, I could so do this because you were kind of forced into it, right? When you